Hello everyone, this is Shiela Mae G, Samoranos of Section I-1. The content of this video contains the final requirement on FRM 119. DAO 97-32, Section 68, Cutting, Gathering, and Collecting Timber. Any person who shall cut, gather, collect, or remove timber or other forest products from any forest land or timber from alienable and disposable public lands or from private lands without any authority under a license agreement, lease, license, or permit shall be guilty of qualified theft as defined and punished under Articles 309 and 310 of the Revised Penal Code, provided that in the case of partnership, association, or corporation, the officers who order the cutting, gathering, or collecting shall be liable. And if such officers are aliens, they shall, in addition to the penalty, be deported without further proceedings on the part of the Commission on Immigration and Deportation. The court shall further order the confiscation in favor of the government of the timber or forest products to cut, gathered, collected, or removed, and the machinery, equipment, implements, and tools used therein, and the forfeiture of his improvements in the area. The same penalty plus cancellation of his license agreement, lease, license, or permit, and perpetual disqualification from acquiring any such privilege shall be imposed upon any licensee, lease, or permit who cuts timber from the license or lease area of another, without prejudice to whatever civil action the latter may bring against the offender. Definitions: apprehension, to lay hold of forest products, tools and equipments, implements and conveyance, whether in transit or stationary for the purpose of inspection. Seizure, official act of taking by persons authorized hereby those items subject of apprehension, seizure, and confiscation into government custody, pending formal administrative proceedings for the disposition thereof. Confiscation, upon determination of guilt in administrative proceedings outlined hereunder, confiscation is the official act of the DENR declaring that item listed in Section 2 hereof become property of the government of the Republic of the Philippines. Forfeiture, the loss of rights in a transaction involving property. Legal procedures on apprehension, seizure, confiscation, and forfeiture. Illegal forest products, tools, equipments, and machineries, vehicles, and conveyances have different procedures. These are the procedures in apprehension: apprehension receipt, provisional apprehension receipt, and transparency of apprehension proceedings. The following are the procedure for seizure: delivery and summary administrative seizure. These are the procedures for confiscation: notice of hearing, disputable, presumptions, decision, motion for reconsideration, appeal, decision of the DENR Secretary, executive decision, termination of case. These procedures can be found in DAO number 97-32, Section 5, 6, and 7. These are the people authorized to do these procedures: forest officers, deputies, members of law enforcement agencies, private citizen as provided by law, any DENR officer designated as seizure officer, CENDRO, and land management officer 3. The confiscated illegal forest products, tools, equipments, machineries, conveyances, vehicles, these will be subject for sale in auction and open for biddings. And also there is forest products which may be disposed of through donations. Those which are not subject of a pending case in court or with other appropriate office, those without claimants or offenders against whom the case could be filed, those found abandoned within forest areas, the ownership of which could not be ascertained, and without claimants. Beneficiaries qualified to receive donation are barangays, municipal and provincial governments, other government agencies who by nature of their function required wood materials or other forest products in order to enhance their services to the general public. Forest products tranship from the point of initial unloading to its final point of destination, provided it is accompanied by a certificate of transshipment issued by the sender concerned indicating therein the kind, number, volume, and consignee of that shipment as well as the serial number of the certificate of origin accompanying the shipment. Lumber or other forest or non-timber forest products exceeding their volumes from what is registered on legal documents for transport be confiscated. That's all. Thank you and God bless.